Our final division of the evening is landscape design. For a residential front yard landscape, a Merit Award is presented to Lori McCabe of Johnson Creek Landscaping. The property owners want maximum curb appeal for all seasons with a beautiful welcoming front yard garden to add visual interest for passers-by. The judges said that this is a dramatic improvement with instant color and seasonal interest. The landscape creates an inviting entry to this home, and the flower colors relate nicely to the house. Tim Johnson of Southview Design receives a Merit Award in the Residential Rear Yard category. The reflection pool is brought back to life by using the original base and matching all materials as best as possible while maintaining the existing walls and statuary. The judges called it a superb recreation of a lost garden element. They praised the sitting area and the perennial gardens. Jack Dorsey of Beaver Landscaping receives a Merit Award for this project that seeks to keep the design as natural as possible while giving plenty of room to grow perennials, have a pool and a walkway to it, have a pool house that doesn't block the view of the lake, and a hidden fence and pool equipment. The judges praised the good solution on a tough, challenging site. Heather Grossman of Mom's Landscaping and Design receives a Merit Award for this residential rear yard design. The goal here is a showcase landscape with refined elements for a down-to-earth family. The space needs to be fun and family-friendly, yet upscale for entertaining. The judges said the design solution creates a much more usable, upscale, and unique entertaining space. They also liked the enclosed dining space and said the palm trees are a unique touch. Meg Arnosti and Dan Gleason of Windsor Companies receive a Merit Award. The owners desire a pond, a shady place to sit, a fireplace, an herb garden, a larger pool deck, and a more accessible dining area and basement level in a very small space. The judges like the space, which is nice and inviting, day or night. There is excellent detailing on the pergola, a nice use of stone and other natural materials, and superb quality of craftsmanship. In the residential full yard category, Christopher Oakes of Windsor Companies is honored with a Merit Award. The goal is to bring back the landscape experience lost in a fire and subsequent reconstruction of the home, including multiple spaces for entertaining, while working with the architecture of the home and the undulating topography. The judges said there's a lovely use of pavement, walls, and hardscapes in general. The design makes great use of mass plantings while maintaining diversity. Dee Larson of Winco Landscape and Design receives a Merit Award for this design that maximizes usable landscape spaces while facilitating outdoor entertainment and relaxation areas. The judges said the natural stone works well with prairie-style plantings and that the landscape has excellent access to the natural meadow. David Sanka of Beaver Landscaping takes us across the water with this Merit Award-winning project in Hawaii. The goal on this project is to create a landscape to echo the rhythmic character of the waves and the free-form character of the rock, while incorporating a variety of plants resilient to the wind and salt spray that give the feel of a tropical paradise. The judges said the pool and the patio are gorgeous and that the design makes great use of the vistas, especially at sunset. Allison Landmark of Outdoor Environments receives a Merit Award. The goal here is to create a seamless connection between the home's interior and architecture through the surrounding landscape. Judges commented on the well-proportioned spaces for entertaining and that the water features are engaging and fun. There's a great relationship of nature and house, plus the art is beautifully integrated into the landscape fire pit area. Steve Madrow of Biota, a landscape design build firm, receives a Merit Award for using warm, natural materials with a modern and minimal sensibility to create a design with clean-lined aesthetic while keeping the park-like setting. The judges praised the stonework, the beach access, and the well-thought-out functional spaces. The spa area and fire pit are great design aspects of the site. James Sweeney of Mom's Landscaping and Design receives a Merit Award for this design, which enhances the property with spaces that will accommodate large parties, plus afford the same luxury and interest in the landscape while keeping a comfortable feel. The judges said the two-story deck is a genius solution. Plus, they praised the water features, detailing, and the relation of the patios and deck spaces. In the Specialty Projects category, Scott Berkeley of Sarah's Cottage Creations receives a Merit Award. The aim of the design is to create a lush, garden-style window box with lots of color and texture, while complementing the plants in the front foundation garden. The judges said this is a simple addition that has great impact. They liked the great color and mix of plant forms as well as the tie-in to the gardens below. Ed Burke of Phillips Garden receives a Grand Honor Award for this residential front yard design. The project uses the landscape as art to reflect the owner's individuality, generosity, and exuberance. The design provides a new way to experience traversing through the landscape using interesting hard materials and an unusual and exciting collection of plants. Judges said the movement of the steps is gorgeous and echoes the roof lines of the house. Plus, there are wonderful plant combinations. In the residential rear yard category, Tyler Grissman of Phillips Garden receives a Grand Honor Award. A clean, modern landscape that plays with elevation, materials, and a minimal plant palette creates an interesting journey from house to garage. The judges said the result is clean and playful, with nice geometric connections and simple solutions. Eric Baldus of Terra Vista Landscape and Design receives a Grand Honor Award for this residential rear yard design. The challenge here is to create a large area to entertain, with some privacy for the yard and various windows in the house, while installing a water feature and a method of dealing with stormwater runoff from the addition. The judges commented on the exciting use of hardscape for an artistic-oriented client. The drainage solution is clever in a difficult situation. Our final category is Sustainable Environments. Dale Gustafson of Gustafson Design receives a Grand Honor Award. The owner wants a landscape that looks like it has always been here, while doing as little damage to existing vegetation as possible. Judges commended the wonderful natural integration and great use of on-site materials. The designed landscape merges well with the native landscape and provides excellent use of native plant material. Jim Hagstrom of Savannah Designs receives a Grand Honor Award. This design shows the difference between the wild, untamed native prairie and a deliberately designed prairie which can actually have the feel of a classic perennial border. Visitors can approach the grassland at a more intimate scale, and the ecosystem is made more applicable for refined landscape applications. The judges praised the wonderful interpretation, including the use of native compatible plants.